Oh, you saw with my nose hairs.
Now, y'all know it's not somebody, I've not got somebody here taking her place. She hasn't disappeared like Milani or nothing.
Nobody can do my voice.
All right, so let's see here. All right. Yeah, we gotta get the Jeeps. I'll tell you what, let's try. Let me see if I can get these to light blue. Can y'all see that? Hey, everybody. How's that look?
Welcome back, everybody.
Yep, welcome back. Welcome back. Anybody watch Welcome Back, Cotter?
I hated that
As
theme
younger?
song. I didn't really like the show, but the theme song was annoying as piss.
Hey, man, I didn't have a choice. I was a kid back then, so whatever mom and dad was watching, Sha-Na-Na, Hee-Haw. When I stayed at Mama's on the weekend, Saturday night consisted of 7 o'clock, Hee-Haw. No, 7 o'clock, Lawrence Welk. 8 o'clock, Hee-Haw. 9 o'clock, Mary Tyler Moore. 10 o'clock, Bob Newhart. You know, I survived it. All right. Tell you what, we got 7 people in here. Let's let everybody kind of get back in and take a second.
I think what messed me up with the Cotter shit is when MeTV, when I first got it, back in 2012.
Yeah.
They were real bad about like when they were promoting that they had gotten the rights to the show and it would be on the channel.
Oh,
of constantly play like between every commercial break. Welcome back, welcome, and I'm like, quit.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Yeah, that was it right there, and it got so.
I remember
annoying.
when they did it because that's around when I quit drinking. They were still doing that. So I quit drinking in 2013. There's my Jeep. Tell you what, we'll load them up with Jeeps. So we'll have a big Jeep race today. I'm gonna throw the Taz vehicle. Some of y'all know it. A lot of y'all don't. My nickname for part of my life was Taz. Okay, so here's hers. I got the little Jeep truck. I always wanted one of them so bad. I like this red Jeep. It looks like ours. And then this. So then Amy gets the teal one. I guess I'm gonna have to turn the light on. The blue light actually seems like a good idea. Okay.
Yeah, but now all the junkies in the bathroom, they don't have anything to find their veins with.
Yeah. Yep, if I turn the blue lights on, nobody can find their veins.
Sean said, heads up, guys, Godzilla is on the movie channel tomorrow night. Channel 32.2, I think. Oh, I bet you that's, it's like one of those local channels we get out of Lexington. And get out of Chicago.
How's that look?
Sean, you get a lot more of those extra, like, 0.2 through 7 channels than we do right here because we don't have a big...
I don't know how many you get. Well, I mean, hell, they got WGN.
Yeah.
I mean, WGN.
So we get some of that, like MeTV and stuff that shows Svengoolie and everything. We get that, but with that now on Friendly, I think, or that app Friendly, I think you get a lot of that kind of stuff out of Chicago.
What do y'all think about that distance? But if everybody's got Funkos that we don't have that you want to see, we'll definitely write them. I'll get Amy to write them down on a list. We'll make a list. And if people want to give us tips for playing and stuff, if you send money, I promise if you send money, we will, I'll tell you what I got to do. I got to get the quarters at the bottom.
We're up to almost $50 earned, you all. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, no kidding.
When they release the money, there's a quota you have to hit before they release your money. Send you your first check. So when we get our first check, all of that money will go into like Funkos or whatever, or rolls quarters or whatever.
Yeah, true story. I tell you what, it'll go to the first hunter to go to quarters. Okay,
Well, I'm gonna try to get you some quarters this weekend if possible.
That's okay. Let me get the fan set.
Welcome in, Janet.
On me. Okay. All right. See, I need to get popped. Coming. All right. Here we go.
Sean, we get breakfast from McDonald's just about every day.
Yep.
Butch likes his biscuits and gravy. That was still wild when we went to Florida. We couldn't get biscuits and gravy. I looked it up on the app, tried to order it, couldn't. We were like, we'll just go to the drive-thru and see. And they didn't have it on the menu board. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, they got grits down there. Which, I mean, grits ain't that bad. I'd a lot rather have.
I'm not eating grits on my biscuits. You know, it's like, it's a whole different, that's a side dish. Oh, yeah, Callie. That
Fried
was
taters.
good.
Fried taters or home fries, like in a skillet. Or are you talking about hash browns or?
She's talking about fried potatoes, chunked up potatoes, fried in cast iron skillet.
Yeah, I like them sliced.
Oh yeah.
I don't like the little cube ones. All right. I don't know if I can do that with that green light aiming up at me. Hold on, let me figure out this light arrangement.
Setting up the cabaret.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hell with the colors. How's that? Can't beat good old white light.
White's all right, I guess.
Well, that green is shining in my face brighter than the white does. All right, everybody. Here's, start out with the 50-cent pieces. And we'll get it going. How many people watching? 50. All right, let's get it going. I used to wait like about 5 minutes and there'd be over 200 people. So I was thanking them for watching because I was thinking I'd screwed her channel up.
I'm also wondering.
Doing all the different videos when we was in Minneapolis, like everybody quit watching it.
I'm also wondering sometimes too about ending the video and then starting it back.
I did.
Does that not be a good thing? Because I've watched the algorithm pick up that something's happening in the video, something's going on in the chat, and it pushes it out first. So, I don't know how to signal the algorithm like, hey, this is out there again, but.
Well, what I'm going to do is everybody gets here because of notifications. I didn't start at 8. They came on here when they saw it. People come and watch me building it, they tune out and don't come back.
Right.
I mean, you can go back and look at all the ones that done building and then, they kept going with it. They never turn out with as many views. All right, let's see if we get them all off at one time.
I will say this. I've noticed that once you get over the hump of 100 watchers, like 100 viewers, then if you start asking, like, where are you from, or whatever, something that gets that bigger reaction, that pushes it out in the algorithm. That YouTube thinks there's something worth watching. Everybody's talking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Monica said she loves watching the building.
I'm sure that, I know there's people that enjoy watching it, but a lot. I mean, on the whole, I noticed when I started doing that, I don't know, it's just, I'm no pro at it yet. It's the YouTube thing.
Do I need to pull your hair back?
Yeah. That'd work. It's not sticking to my face like a spider web, All right. Now, the gray Jeep and the green Jeep are the only two that counts as money. Well,
when you're ready.
Oh, Mr. I didn't put the front on this. Hold on. Panic mode. Okay. thought something looked different. Then that tire was getting closer to the edge, and I was like, aha. Hold on a second. Let me clean that lens. Okay.
Sean, we don't know.
All right. Okay, she's gonna pull my hair back real quick. Can I drop quarters while you're doing it?
If you can get over there, I guess.
I'll try to do two things at once. That's usually yeah, I can't look down and see it, so I'm gonna wait a second.
Damn. Your hair never usually fights me that bad.
Yep. All right. That's cleanup time. All right. Okay, we got. Well, I guess another Jeep had gone already. Okay. So it's cleanup time. All right. So we're definitely doing a lot better than we had to start with. So that's fortuitous. See, here's Thanos. Here's the Green Goblin. There's Bitcoin. I don't know who she is. And can anybody guess what this is? That's where the keychain collection is going. Oh, heck. Okay. Okay. All right, come on, get off us. All right. So I'm one up. There. Okay, we'll just start out best 4 out of 7. And let's see. I'll put them in there so y'all can have something else to pull for. Well, fumble fingers. Okay. All right. Still got a few quarters left. I'll clean that when I get the Jeep out. Okay. My eyes have got terrible this afternoon. I mean, it bothered me today, but I like looking in the bowl and all the damn quarters are blurry and stuff.
Thank you, Kelly.
See, I was starting already. I'm obsessing. There was one little quarter down here, and I'm watching it spread out. Usually when these start going, is when you know the quarters are going from the back of it, under it, out the front. Wow. The record is 7 cards come off the edge at the same time from the top shelf. Ooh, that sounded good. I was picking up a quarter at that. Okay. Cleanup time. See these quarters come moving out? The thing, it's moved out about 3/16 of an inch. I'll get off the measurements. It's moved out a little bit. Okay. The tower has started up the lift. Oh, I can tell you something. The lift ain't as high as it's been. I adjusted it yesterday. Oh, she's gonna get even with me this time. My Jeep is stuck behind the tower. I'm always taking applications for a new driver for my Jeep. Quarter horsepower race. Get it? Quarter horsepower. Alright. So we are tied 1-1 on a best 4 out of 7. So keep them up on 1. She's 1-1.
Hey everybody, welcome in.
Howdy. Oh. Alright. Let's put Taz in front. He's the odd one out. The girl at the banks watched Tell them what I do. I told them I do record some of them watch. I don't know, if anybody here from in town at the banks is watching, holler.
Welcome in, Donna. Hi, Potato.
I can't believe the 50-cent pieces of candy.
Bob said I'm waiting for the tower fall.
He said what?
He's watching to see the tower fall, waiting for the tower fall. Never said the same thing.
Tell me if it's wrong when you start saying something. When you're talking, I'm throwing stuff, I can't hear it. Nothing over here. It's loud. Which, I mean, that's that it's supposed to be. Save you me saying what the hell is that, boys.
Potato Boss said, how much have you got?
How much have I got?
Yeah, in quarters, I guess.
Overall, what I have, about 2,000, maybe 2,400. I don't know. I need to get a scale big enough to weigh them, because that's the easiest way to count them, because I ain't sitting down and counting 15 quarters.
Thanks, Donna. Hope you're having a good night, too.
Well, I'm going to put my Jeep in the middle again. Decided to camp out behind the tire. Okay, the cleanouts are getting closer. What red one come off quick? I didn't realize what a good match my Jeep versus her Jeep is, the green one versus the gray one, because they separate, they bounce, they go different directions, and like when we was racing this red one against that teal one last night or whenever, they stay right next to each other the whole time. I don't know if it's because the suspension's identical or what. I'm going to put the other Jeeps back too. So I'm going to tell my mate to keep us all in. Amy's going to go up one right here. All right. You did go up 2 lanes. Wow. Did another Jeep. Thought that smarted. Okay. We'll switch sides. There. 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 I'm gonna finish this bow out. I'll have to do a clean out pretty quick. Fingers up. Two guns to one. Hold on. Do y'all want to see it at this angle where it's tilting, or do you want to see it? I swear I think that thing's falling right now. I gotta do a clean out. I gotta be really soft, soft, gentle. Okay. What are they saying?
Says Howard never falls because it's in the middle.
Tilted.
Moved,
Okay.
Tilted.
I guess this is tilted.
Shot.
Okay, here you go. Okay, if it falls from there, its Jeep is gonna go flying. it moves in. When this tire falls, everybody hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Seeing tires fall is your thing. Your ship has just come in. You're at the right place. Boy, that's got a lot of lean to it. There it goes. Ugh.
Damn.
Did it bury one of them? Oh, darn it. Knocked yours all the way back in the corner. That's tough break. Alright. Let me just clean it and I'll set the camera back around straight on. Okay. We will have no problem with quarters for the rest of the Jeep races. Alright. We got about that many now. Okay. Let's see Mr. Fantastic. Let me get this bowl over some. I can't pull them all in at once. It won't work out too good. But here, I'll throw this bowl in as fast as hard as I can. What is that, 5, 6 handfuls? That's all. That's...
Let everybody know when you'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be back at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. tomorrow night Eastern Standard Time. All right, so I'm getting close. Ooh, Amy's just climbing up on them for me. Just because one of the Jeeps is up close to the edge doesn't necessarily mean it's going to win all the time. Okay, I kind of have something a little smarter this time, so I don't run out. Okay. Now, the green's Amy's, silver's mine. They're the only two that matter as far as racing, but I figure y'all'd like to see some other cool Jeeps running here. They're all the same, 1/4 horsepower. Restrictor plate. We're tied to all. All right. Well, I ain't got to worry about reaching around the tower. Races are tied 2 up. There's my Jeep. Well, what's the other one?
No, Sean, it's 8 p.m. Kentucky time.
Yeah, it's same as New York, Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
All right, so tied 2 up. You might as well just start him over too. Put him out in the front. Let me get.
Oh, you're fine.
What's up?
Sean, he said the heat got to him today.
Oh man, it can happen to anybody. All right, this should make this as much a drag race because we're gonna get a ton of quarters back. Got another half handful. Okay. Hey, looks like I'm up 3-2. Okay. Yeah, we for sure. We got about 1,000 quarters now. Okay, I'm up 3-2. We'll switch them back to the here. Ooh, that's heavy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Could end up with that. Oh, we're tied up, 3-all. Here we go, bottom of the 9th. Last up at bat. Your Jeep must have gone down the house chute in there. Okay, is it stuck in there? Oh, it's stuck. There it went. Okay. Rest race. Oh, well, it's race for now. I'm still pretty good. I think we can go another 3 out of 5. 1, 2. Okay, who's got what? Who's picking what? There's mine. There's hers. Let's see. There's the off-road Jeep. Okay, so we got just a few less than what we had then. About 800 at least. All right. Here we go.
Like your truck.
No, I don't have a Hot Wheels that matches my truck yet.
Banana said go like blue. The red one, Mr. Pick the off-road.
Alright.
Scott picked the green.
This one doesn't run through his windshield. He's having a rough one. Amy is going to beat me. She's going to win $20. So it looks like we're setting them up again. She won. This will hang up the way it's the roof. It hangs up easier, so I count hers when it falls off. Ass kissing at its best. I've been seeing some Jeeps. What did it put them over here? No, those did go into that. No, they're out here. I can't see stuff right in front of me. Okay. Okay, so she won 20 on that one. That's 3 out of 5. Phew. You wouldn't think it, but it'll make you sweat. Okay. I hope it puts me out where I can sleep good at night. Alright, here we go. These are 1/4 horsepower. I'm going to throw them enough to where they're 50% power.
Yeah, Kelly, the light blue truck, light blue Jeep.
You got them at the tail one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like blue on the TV.
Look, that's which one you're racing?
Oh, I thought did you give me the green one again then?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, then I am the green one. I wasn't paying attention.
No, this one's we always race. When I raced this red one and that teal one the other night, they stayed together and kept time. Like their suspension and all, it's just the same. So at least ours go bounce in different directions. Yeah, they tied like 3 out of 4 times I pushed them. I need to make some videos. You know, these are live streams. I need to make some old videos. I ain't made a video in a while. Clean out. I'll keep rotating them as we go. I like that. I always wanted one of them little Jeep pickup trucks from the 50s. But Dad was right. It's been hell finding parts. All right, who's it going to be? Oh, tie. So, okay, race 1 is a tie. That's interesting. Okay, I got way plenty quarters. The future Jeep is trying to go down the dealer slots. The NASCARs will go down the dealer slots and fit. The Jeep will. Okay. Clean out and reset. So, one tie, one Amy win. Go. I tell you what, I'm going in reverse. I'll have them go backwards this race. Yeah. Get out of there. Oh! So, one tie and one win apiece. 1, 1, and 1. Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, I like this white one. That's pretty cool. We got a Wagoneer somewhere, and it's good. It's good for racing. I don't know what there is about the Wagoneer, the old gray Wagoneer. I don't know where it's at right now. But Amy used it when we first started, and it was dominant. It won the majority of the time. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll make this a little easier. Tires down. How about that? How about that? Okay. All right. It's close. All right. 1, 1, and 1. Each of us have a win and one tie.
Kelly said said we wanted to see who would win. We are picking cars. You didn't let us win.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm totally sorry. Okay, won't happen again. Everybody now, what are you doing? Ah, ah. Fucking redneck.
You fucking ruined it.
Well, now these we're trying not to be narcissistic. Oh, come on. I wish all of you would come. Oh, look at her showing off. Wow. 2 ties and we're tied up. So one more race to decide.
Don't take them out.
Yeah, I'm not taking them out.
PMC said I'm taking the light blue car.
Okay.
Rhonda's got the green one.
I wonder how quarters get that far across the floor. Well, I'm putting that, that bowl in front of it to catch them. All right. Now, whoever wins this wins the best out of 5, and it'll be 2-1 because we got 2 ties. Each got a win. There. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about putting them in. I just thought, well, they're going to fall quick anyway. I'll be started. It's a tie. 3 ties and 1 win apiece, so we're dead even. So I guess we'll do sudden death. Whoever wins this one. I never finished. We never finished that today. I kept 3 out of 5. Or anything. All right. Okay. I'll hit that. I'll get y'all situated back to where he was. Okay. Boom. Okay. All right. I'll tell you what, this is for a foot massage. This race.
It's for a foot massage?
Yeah.
I'll never get it.
The fuck you won't? Well, fucking. I'm gonna go get your Oscar for acting. Your eyes were not deceiving you. I dropped it when shooting through there. I don't know where a quarter went, but it's way across the carpet somewhere. Alright, I gotta do a clean out. Come on, get out of there. Oh. About half a bowl. And we'll see if these can catch them before they go off. All right.
Thanks, Kelly.
Well,
Who won? I thought it was for a foot rub.
this is the other race.
Oh, okay.
There's your 20.
Okay.
Show the rest of these quarters. Oh, now you won't fall off the edge. All right. All right. So, I'm gonna pop a squat and talk for a minute. Okay, well, blam. Now these quarters, they're trying to go out the front door. Right. Yep. Hope that was cool. If y'all liked it. I had fun. Alright, we got my stuff cleaned up. I need to check out Chainsaw Man. I've never watched him, but I've bought some Chainsaw Man stuff just because I do tree work. It's one of the many things I do. It's the hardest thing I do, and I'd probably rather be doing it than anything else. I like building stuff. I mean, you know, building stuff's cool. It's like if you like putting models together when you're a kid, it's just big models. And the scenery always changes. There's that chainsaw pig. It's got a chainsaw for a nose. All right. All right. I'll turn the camera around so you ain't got to just look at quarters. I'll bullshit with you for a little bit. If y'all want to. If not, just like leave the channel and let me sit here and talk by myself for a while. Oh, hey, Shane. Nothing but the best shirts do I wear. You can tell which ones I like that are comfortable. Look like a little caveman.
Whatever.
Redneck caveman at your service.
Sexy.
You're demanding.
Yeah, and?
Crazy as fuck, and I can prove it. You're with me. Next.
Clinically insane. I married you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Crystal. Believe it or
Thanks.
not, that's a cover from Amazon.
The other cat's is really nice. A couple. It's a friend of ours. They was getting rid of it. It's leather. What brand is it?
Ashley or something like that. I
No,
think.
it's not Ashley.
Broyhill. It's Ashley.
It's like one of them that you see on Price is Right. That's remember when I saw the name of it. Wow. It's Butch and Amy's talk show from Kentucky. Yeah. Well, it's Butch's talk show for now.
Oh shit! See what else is there?
What happened? Yeah, what's everybody want to see tomorrow night? I want to build some walls and some bridges and stuff, but they fall so quick. You know, it's like, I feel like y'all getting cheated. I kind of feel like I'm getting cheated. And it takes a while to do it. Hey, Crystal, welcome. I worked Hurricane Delta down there in Lake Charles. What was that, 4 years ago? 4 or 5?
Yeah.
They stayed at some little Cajun campground off 10.
The weather's shitty really good.
There's a picture of a raccoon holding a beer, and the raccoon was dead. Me and that raccoon fought to the death for a bathroom stall while the power was off in the dark. Oh, you're in Shreveport.
All right.
That's cool.
All right. Bye. Love you.
Shreveport's the first place I ever played frisbee golf when I was a kid. That was in the 70s. How'd you know she was too young, Kelly?
Just probably where they're talking. Annoying shit.
There's nothing like it hurt.
What kind of tattoo is that, Sean Max?
That's just, I don't know, I guess it's kind of Celtic or whatever. I wanted a tattoo and it looked cool. Back when everybody was doing all the tribal shit. Like, what about that one? Guess what that is? I tell you what, if you don't want to spill stuff, wiring spools are the best thing for end tables. If you don't want to spill stuff, because your cups around the house
It's got a rubber guard
will
right
fit in.
here.
Yeah, the regard won't fit in
Here.
there. Yeah, but like cups like McDonald's cups, can't knock that over.
I'll hand it right there.
I have to anti-clutch stuff for me.
Sean, the bat is the one that's across his neck, at the bottom of his neck. That was the one that looks
Where
like
are we
a bat.
from? We're from Kentucky. Do I believe in God? No.
I believe in all of them. So,
I'll read about them. I am unaffiliated.
I've got my bases covered. No, it's not the reason. I know there has to be something out there.
By the way, she was taking.
Awful.
Oh, by the way, she was talking. See, I miss that stuff. Now, Lily gets on here and watches sometimes. Told her, holler sometime when she's on here. I know
Well,
she
but if they're
hands down
watching,
somebody.
some of them, if they're watching from a profile that's not 18 and older, she wouldn't even be able to get on here. Unless they've had a parent allow them to set up an
They
account.
watch it at school.
That's true.
Why not?
Oh, God.
Because I'm smart enough to know better.
Keep on.
We don't talk about religion and politics here. We believe in triple
T.
T.
Whatever that is.
Big Daddy Jr. and the Spook.
Oh, that's it. Because he's a clump of fucking cells. That's how he's alive, with a computer for a brain.
What are you getting at, man? What do you want? We're here to sit and talk and have fun. We don't sit around and have theological discussions. Well, what's your name? Blackout hunting?
Misspelled, by the way.
You must have an alcohol problem then. Blackout. You're great.
Welcome in, asshole.
I got that too, but I wouldn't share with you.
No, it's somebody different.
Sorry. I ain't got my glasses on, I saw it be, I thought.
Once we got monetized, we no longer smoke that on live anymore.
Yeah. So I know Jesus was black. It says in the Bible that he could come back like a thief in the night.
Okay, and your racist ass can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Too.
you can get the fuck out. We don't do racism neither. We don't do homophobia. We don't, check all the above. I'm sorry everybody else has to listen to this shit. We're here to have a good time. No.
That's Russian.
Oh, it's Russian.
Shane said he's been craving a cigarette.
Huh. Yeah, Sean, I totally agree. It's just for fun. It's just they're trying to bait me into going out, or something, and I'm not falling for it. But anyway,
Start getting your shit.
What we thinking tomorrow? I'm kind of tired. Build it on the top or the bottom? Prankster has seen me drunk. August 14th will make 13 years since I drank alcohol. Yeah.
I mean, we can always make that bad day worse. Just depends on how you
I
come
tell
bring
you,
your ass in here.
Who wants to hear a good drug story? It's not quite Pulp Fiction or anything, but I think it's comical. I would say it's a drug story. It's back when I was using it. It's like, you always think, you in your head, like you want to pull something off. It's like, that would be funny. I was working, I gotta be careful. I ain't going to say the town or the state this is in, and I'll probably blow it and do it anyway. But I was working for an electrical contractor. We were working out of town. And there was a little Hindu hotel, cheap crackhead hotel we were staying in that the company put us in. Looking at the front, to the right of that hotel was a little BP gas station. To the left was a bar that opened up at 8 o'clock on Monday mornings and closed at midnight on Sunday. They had to take 8 hours off a week to clean the place. That was state rules. So where we staying next to that bar and it's open all the time, a lot of guys going over there, and it run into a problem with the local girls started going over to the hotel with the guys, knew me. So the bar owner's friends got pissed There was a couple minor confrontations, but I wasn't in none of them because I wasn't fucking nobody. Wasn't it stupid? And there's a lot of drugs involved. Our crew didn't hardly sleep. We didn't smoke crack, we did meth. Anyway, they would get around, and it was when the state lotteries first started, before you had this Mega Millions and Powerball and all that stuff that was multiple states. It was just the state's lottery, and it was up to 52 million, and these people would, every Wednesday night, they would have a draw. There was a drawing at like 8 o'clock. And they would sit around and see if they won. So we were leaving on Thursday. Thursday morning, we had our stuff ready, packed up to go, because we was going to go to work and then head home. The job was done. So right when the lottery was drawn, I was at the BP station on the other side of the hotel, and when the numbers were drawn, I said, give me a $1 ticket with those numbers. And I got it, and I walked across, over to the bar, and I'm like, have they drawn yet? Am I late? And they're like, we still got a live one. Butch is here. And I'm like, all right. By the time they got to reading the fourth number off, I was on a ride I couldn't get off of. They were going ape shit. And I really didn't like the guy that owned the bar. And he come up, he's like, I knew he was totally going to try to rob me. He's like, let's party. And I'm like, I'll pay for it. I said, but he said, I want to ride with you to the state capitol to get the money. Boy, I almost blew it. I almost said it. And I'm like, deal. So he said, we'll put it in my safe. And I'm like, okay. So we go back there and we put the ticket in the safe. And the last I knew, at like 3 in the morning, he said, we're almost out of everything. All we got left is Milwaukee's best beer and gin. And I'm like, what's the tab now? He's like, 14 grand. And I'm like, all right. So by the time all the alcohol's wearing off and everything, running out, not wearing off, but running out, he said, somebody broke into my safe. And I'm like, well, you better find that ticket. Oh, I can tell you. So, long story short, we all went back over to the hotel. We went to, our crew wasn't drinking. And, that place was wild. There was people calling people.
Get down here.
Yeah, get down here, man. This guy done won the lottery. So, I wasn't expecting that, but it's kind of one of those, pulled off a big heist and really I didn't have any clue that was going to happen. But anyway, that's one of the good stories. I won't get into none of the bad ones. But drugs are not good to do. Okay? Okay.
Hey, Arrow, welcome back. Glad you caught us where we got off.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, look, my nose, eyes, my allergies are kicking my butt. I'm going to have to do some eye drops after we get off there. But anyway, I don't see a bunch of laughing. Everybody must have thought this story was too funny. Anyway, y'all, I'm Butch.
And I'm Amy.
We're Butch and Amy's Coinpushing. It's, please like and share our videos and subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed yet and you like it. I won't tell no more stories like that. Okay, Chris said it was a cool story. There must be a big time delay.
Hi, everybody.
The screen got black on that side where the chat was. Anyway, y'all have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Nobody said tire on the top or tire on the bottom, because if I get off work early, I might go on and build a tire. Y'all pick now. And then Amy will remind me what y'all come up with tomorrow. I've been hitting the head way too much. Top to bottom. It was cool, but I didn't hear all of it. We was working out of town, Avro. I was working out of town for an industrial electrical business. and our hotel was like in the center between a BP and a bar, and the bar opened at 8 in the morning on Monday and closed at midnight on Sunday. Their state regulations said they had to be closed 8 hours to clean every week. So the people got together, the locals got together and had their, this is back when it was just state lotteries, not Mega Millions and Powerball and all that stuff, multi-state stuff. It wasn't nationwide. And that state's lottery is up to 52 million. So the night they all sit around, and I done it with them for several weeks, you know, get a lottery ticket and we check our numbers in case somebody won. You know, I didn't have nothing else to do. But the night before we was leaving, our crew was leaving, the job was done. They were leaving on Thursday, so Wednesday night's when the lottery numbers got drawn. So when the lottery numbers got drawn, I was at the BP station to the right of the hotel, getting a $1 ticket with the winning numbers on it. And I walked right over to the bar, and I'm like, hey, did I make it in time? So by the time the people started reading the numbers off, the time they got to the fourth number, I was on a ride I couldn't get off of. These people went nuts. And then the owner, owner wanted to keep, he said, I want to go with you. He said, I'll run a tab. He said, we'll put the ticket in my safe and I'll go to Charlotte with you. Which, I don't know if you heard that part. For about the time of the night we was running out of alcohol, he's saying somebody broke into his safe. And I'm like, somehow somebody's a safe cracker in here already and nobody can walk. So I told him, I said, well, it'll come up. Because he wasn't sweating the 14 grand, but he was just letting me know my ticket was missing. So it worked out. There was a bunch of dicks. So anyway, that was the Cliff Notes. That's what I say. I guess that's one of the dope stories that turned out okay. And the thing was, is the guy couldn't come after me because if you run a tab at a bar, he made a point telling people, I can't run a tab because they'll take my liquor license if they find out I'm running tabs for people. Okay. So he's either got to take the lick for the tab he runs for me or report it and then get his liquor license shanked. It's kind of had him by the short and curlies. Anyway, so y'all have a good one. Glad you enjoyed it, Avro. And y'all have a good one. We'll see you later. And
good night.
No, it couldn't have happened to a better bunch. Anyway, later, guys. We'll see y'all later. We enjoy it. We enjoy each and every time we get to do this, and I get to chat with y'all. It's fun at the end because I don't get a chance to really. Well, I get into the game too much. Well, y'all take it easy. Bye-bye.